Hi everybody, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to yet again another episode of the S Stories right here on my official YouTube channel. My name is Sophia and I'm very excited about the show today because I shall be interviewing a beautiful flower. A flower who is just blooming right about now and has a beautiful, beautiful fragrance and is inshallah going to be lighting up the entire garden as we speak. That is right. अच्छा आज हमारे पास बड़े मज़े के गेस्ट हैं. वो मज़े के इसलिए क्योंकि एक तो वो क्यूट बहुत हैं, ऊपर से वो स्मार्ट बहुत हैं, फिर वो क्रिएटिव बहुत हैं. He's making waves in Pakistan. Now I remember when I was a kid, let me be very honest, I used to love watching cartoons. I used to love reading. I used to love playing outdoors. I used to love having conversations with my friends, but I never really thought about writing in particular, and then writing a short story, and that too in Urdu. Now Urdu is a beautiful language, आपको पता है हमारी कौमी ज़बान है, और जब आप बात करें उर्दू के बारे में तो सडनली कुछ चीज़ें आपके ज़हन में आती हैं ना कि जिस तरह बहुत ही फ्लावरी लैंग्वेज होनी चाहिए या कुछ ऐसे अल्फाज हमने बोलने चाहिए जिसकी वजह से बहुत कोई गहरा ताल्लुक़ है किसी इंसान का. बट द फैक्ट ऑफ द मैटर इज़ दैट इट्स वेरी सिंपल इन नेचर. And it's very beautiful. The only thing is we need to give it the importance that it deserves. It needs to be relevant, it needs to be heard, it needs to be said, it needs to be uttered, and it needs to be spoken. So today, ladies and gentlemen, in the studio, or the S studio right now, we have somebody who has managed to pull it off at the age of 10. 10 साल की उम्र में उन्होंने सोचा कि जाता तो मैं HSN हूँ जहाँ पर आपको पता है कि हर कोई अंग्रेज़ी बोलता है. बिकॉज लेट मी टेल यू अ स्टोरी. व्हेन आई वाज अ किड इन स्कूल I was a grammarian, okay, and this is a true story by the way, and I often tell it as well, that when I used to have recess, I used to speak to my friends and we used to hang out together. और हम लोग जब बात करते थे अमूमन अंग्रेज़ी में बात करते थे. And then one fine day I was speaking to my friend in Urdu and I was scolded by one of my teachers that why are you talking in Urdu? Don't you know that you're supposed to speak in English? And this is the kind of things that we were taught in school. So we somehow grew up thinking how English is such a cool language and anyone who speaks in Urdu is so not cool. So at the age of 10, living in 2020 and 2021 is, ladies and gentlemen, a 10-year-old boy who's managed to write a short story की किताब, ठीक है, छोटी मोटी कहानियाँ. So presenting Changiz. How are you?
Great.
Well, that was short and sweet. I gave such a huge introduction. It's like, how are you? Great. So Changiz Asad, of course, first of all, welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Okay, I absolutely love the color, by the way, that you wear. And did you choose the color yourself?
My mother picked it.
Your mother picked it. So which is like your favorite color in the world?
Green.
Green.
Green and orange have always been my top 2 favorite colors.
Really? How come? I mean, they make you feel good, or what's the reason behind it?
I just always liked their looks.
Okay.
Like the feel.
Okay, that's interesting. So I've heard that it was your birthday recently and you just turned 11.
Yeah.
So happy birthday.
Thanks.
Well, a bit late. I know it's a bit belated, but still happy birthday indeed. So, congratulations. I absolutely loved what you did. It's here in front
Thank
of me
you.
right now. Choti Moti Kahaniyan. So let's take a bit of a, how shall I put it, a bit of a rewind, okay? Let's take a little bit of a flashback and talk about the fact that when you were thinking about this. So during COVID times, a lot of, boys and girls were probably just spending time on their computers or their iPads. I'm sure you were as well, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Yes, I knew the truth was out there. How did you end up writing this beautiful short story book?
Ever since I was extremely small, I've always had this type of passion of writing and stuff. So I just used to write drafts that never really were successful. I thought of making an encyclopedia. I thought of making many different things, writing different stories, but it never really turned out to be successful. So one day I walked up to my mom and told her that I'm writing a book, and then she said, yeah. And then I thought that maybe why not write it in Urdu, because anyway, since a few years, 4 years, I've been working on my Urdu since grade 2, because I've always felt more comfortable speaking English.
Yeah.
But I realized that Urdu is our language, it's our home language. So Urdu should be instilled in us. That's why I thought of writing a book inside Urdu.
That's wonderful. That's lovely. You know, I love the way that you're speaking about Urdu so fondly as well. अच्छा मुझे ये बताओ कि जब आपने सोचा कि आपने ये किताब लिखनी है, ठीक है, छोटी मोटी कहानियाँ, तो आपने ये स्टोरी किस तरह बनाई? क्योंकि आपके पास 5 स्टोरीज है इसके अंदर, है ना?
Yes.
So how did you think about those stories? Did you have any incident that you thought कि अच्छा अब मुझे एक आइडिया आया है? हाँ, that's an idea. How did you end up writing those stories?
I didn't have an incident or anything. जब भी मैं किताब लिखता हूँ मैं अपना माइंड मैप साथ बनाता हूँ, और फिर पहले जब मैं कहानियाँ लिख रहा था मैंने बहुत बेसिक माइंड मैप बनाया और फिर उस पर बिल्डअप करता रहा, जहाँ पर मैंने देखा कि यहाँ पर एक आइडिया फिट हो सकता है, यहाँ पर एक ख्याल फिट हो सकता है, और यहाँ पर ये हो सकता है, वहाँ पर वो हो सकता है, फलाना फलाना, वो मैंने यहाँ पर सारे डाल दिए किताब में। और इस तरह उर्दू की किताब मैंने लिख ली। ये कहानियाँ जो हैं ये मैंने बहुत केयरफुल, बहुत इनकी अच्छी तरह से प्लानिंग की थी, ताकि कोई इसमें कोई ताकि इस तरह का थॉट प्रोसेस चले कि एक जगह से शुरू हुए और फिर आउट ऑफ नोवेयर एक जगह पर आ गए और फिर सारी सेंस बन जाती है कि इस जगह से इस जगह तक कैसे पहुंचे,
क्योंकि इजी होता है ना। आई लव दिस इज सच अ ब्राइट आइडिया कमिंग फ्रॉम अ 10-year-old टू मेक अ माइंड मैप एंड देन फॉलोइंग दैट मैप। आई लव दैट.
When I was small,
good for you, Changiz. That's fantastic.
When I was small, when I was small in grade 2, I used to detest the idea of making a mind map, and I always wanted to like right away start off with writing my essays in English or Urdu. But then when I was writing this book, I realized that it's important to first of all fully plan out a mind map, because like you really can't go on a mission without planning it out.
Oh, wise words. Well, they say that in order to be old and wise, you have to be young and foolish. But I don't think he's foolish at all, ladies and gentlemen. He's very smart in his approach. अच्छा, मुझे आप ये बताओ that a lot of your friends, I'm sure they were very excited and must be so proud of you as well and your brother. Yes? So what were their reaction, you know, when they actually got hold of your book for the first time? What did they say?
My friends and my brother had a very nice reaction altogether. My friends were super happy with me. When I went for my morning show interview at New News, then my friends told me that they were saying in the online classes that look, Changiz is on TV and everything.
Aww, Changiz the star, huh? Everyone was talking about it. They must be so proud.
Yeah, it got a very positive reaction.
That's really good.
Not bragging or anything, but it did get a positive reaction.
It's okay to brag once in a while also, okay? I'll give you that. So tell me something. We were discussing this off air as well, and it's a very pertinent question. That how did you feel when you held your own book in your hands for the first time? Your published book.
I felt extremely excited. Like I felt like I was the biggest thing in the world, and I was very special and important. When I first held it, I started going through it and reading it and seeing everything in person. I mean, anyway, it was very exciting, but it just like had such a feel, such an authentic feel.
I understand that. That's a very interesting choice of word you just used over there, okay? अच्छा, मुझे ये बताओ कि मैंने एक किताब पढ़ी, ठीक है, छोटी मोटी कहानी, बट जिन लोगों को नहीं पता इस किताब के बारे में and they want to know कि ये क्या stories है इसके अंदर, तो what kind of stories and what kind of target market do you have? Who can read this?
These stories are for all age groups. मज़ाहिया कहानियाँ, इसमें मज़ाहिया कहानियाँ ज़्यादातर हैं, ठीक है, और इस तरह की एक एज ग्रुप को नहीं दी गई है जैसे सिर्फ 7 साल के बच्चे या 8 साल के बच्चों के लिए है। ये सारे एज ग्रुप बड़े भी ये इसको आराम से पढ़ सकते हैं।
ठीक है, मतलब कि हर कोई पढ़ सकता है इसको, ये नहीं कि आपने सिर्फ 2 साल के बच्चे को या 5 साल के बच्चे को दे दिया है या 10 साल के बच्चे को दे दिया है। दैट्स फैंटास्टिक। सो आई एम श्योर दैट यू गेट अ लॉट ऑफ फीडबैक आल्सो, बिकॉज मैंने आपका इंस्टाग्राम पेज भी देखा, यू गाइस आर ऑन फेसबुक, यूट्यूब एज वेल एंड ट्विटर। सो व्हाट इज द काइंड ऑफ फीडबैक दैट यू हैव बीन रिसीविंग सो फार फ्रॉम अक्रॉस पाकिस्तान?
The feedback that I've been receiving is positive feedback.
Yep.
Nice feedback.
Nice feedback. That's very good. अच्छा, मुझे ये बताएं, आपने अपनी अभी you just talked about your mother as well, okay? So what is that one thing that your mother has taught you in your life that you clearly remember and you're like, yes, this is something my mom has taught me? Let's talk about that.
it's that you must keep on having, it's that you must keep on reading,
Yeah.
and it's that you must keep on living a proper organized life, because my mother has always been an extreme fan of cleanliness and organizing.
I'm sure, Anusha, a big shout out to you. I'm sure you have. Okay.
She's taught me to be how to be organized,
Yeah.
and how to be proper, and how to live a proper life. She's not taught me to be that type of person who would just sit back and lay down on a bed, scrolling down on the internet. To be a proper person who has a certain schedule and a routine,
Yeah.
and to be a proper individual and a proper citizen.
That's lovely. Very good. Bravo. I think your mother's taught you some very good things. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me also tell you that this person who's sitting in the studios right now is the youngest published author in Pakistan, ठीक है? और उर्दू में उन्होंने ये बड़ी खूबसूरत सी किताब लिखी है, छोटी मोटी कहानियाँ जिसके अंदर 5 खूबसूरत कहानियाँ हैं. And you also met with the governor, I believe, and with the education minister as well. So let's talk about that experience. How was it for you? Were you excited?
I've met with the governor of Punjab and the education minister of Punjab in the recent time.
Yes.
And when I was meeting with the education minister, I felt a little nervous and a little overwhelmed by the big feel like when you're meeting with someone with the government.
Yes,
But when I met the governor, I was totally fine, because I knew that it was just like any other person that you're meeting.
Really? I love this. Okay, so Ithana, it's very okay to meet with the governor, but meeting with the education minister here in Punjab is a big deal, right? So were you all like dressed up?
I met with the educational minister of Punjab before I met with the governor.
Oh.
So when I met with the governor, I was already a little prepared from the back.
I love this. You know, cute things that kids say also. Now, before we say goodbye to everybody who's watching us right now, let's talk about some of your favorite things in the world, okay? So what do you love reading?
What do I love reading?
Yeah.
Ever since I've been extremely small, I've always loved reading informational books.
So you like history. I've heard that you're a history buff also, by the way. Yes?
Other than history, ever since I was small, I used to have these. When I was like 2-3 years old, I used to have those baby Einstein books and fact cards with all those animals and stuff.
Really?
I've always liked informative reading, informative stuff, and just out of my own choice, ever since grade 3 and grade 2, I've been reading and collecting advanced books that are not my level, such as in grade 3, I had a grade 5 and a grade 4 Urdu book, history, a social studies book.
Right.
And then this recently, just a few months ago in 2020, when just out of my own interest, I bought O-level economics.
Okay.
I bought A-level law.
Wow.
And I studied them with lots of.
Even I wouldn't want to study them, but you ended up studying them. That is fantastic. So you enjoy such things. Okay, in a jiffy, tell us an interesting fact that you recently learned.
An interesting fact that I've recently
something
learned.
related to history or something or the other. A fact that you just learned.
You mean an interesting fact that I just learned?
Yeah, anything. Could be about maths, could be about social sciences, could be about anything in particular. Yeah, something you want to share?
In history recently, I learned a very shocking fact.
Okay.
Many people say that in Ottoman Turkey,
Yes.
Istanbul was the Ottoman Sultan Mehmed in 1452 get the name Istanbul for his city and just said that he was the Sultan, but that's actually not true. He called himself the Caesar of Rome and did not change the name from Constantinople.
See, there you have it. We have a whiz sitting in the studios, ladies and gentlemen.
Although almost every resource says that he renamed the city Istanbul, but it was renamed Istanbul when Mustafa Kemal Pasha founded it.
Yes, that is true.
And for the record, I'm extremely I don't really like modernism that much.
You don't? Why?
It's fine. What was so wrong about living like your grandpa?
I love that. So you like living in the past, huh? So just imagine you have a time machine right about now. So I'm guessing you'd like to live in the past.
Yes,
right?
I would travel to the past, but not like too back in time, like when there was hardly any civilization.
Okay.
I would like living in the past where, especially there was none of this hatred or any of this because the Western, not even the Western world, the entire world has now become kind of racist. And back then, they were not as racist. I mean, if you look at a dog or an animal, that dog won't bark or claw at the other dog for having brown fur. A white dog wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
So why couldn't the humans?
I love that.
The humans have been given such a big brain. The
I
dog,
think you should give philosophy a try as well. Kiddo, definitely for sure, ladies and gentlemen. हमारे upcoming philosopher from Pakistan हमारे सामने जहाँ पर बैठे हुए हैं, इनसे भी ये बात करेंगे. Okay, now for people who are watching this, for all the kids, for all the parents, for everyone who's watching the S Stories right now, featuring you, okay, the youngest published author in Pakistan for now, what would be your take-home message? One thing you want them to know, or one thing you want them to realize?
let me see this in Urdu. आप सारों को उर्दू का लिहाज करना चाहिए, वो क्योंकि ये आपकी कौमी ज़ुबान है, ये कोई मजाक नहीं है. अंग्रेज़ी आपकी कौमी ज़ुबान नहीं है. I mean, English is not your national language. So please don't like make fun of Urdu. Please don't discourage Urdu. आप उर्दू को अपनाएं, वो क्योंकि ये आपकी कौमी ज़ुबान है. मैं कोई उर्दू दान तो नहीं हूँ. I'm fluent in English, but I myself just practiced my Urdu since 4 years, and then I got to this. So my message to everybody would be that please practice your Urdu, अपनी उर्दू अपनाएं, ताकि फिर वो क्योंकि फिर आपका ये मुल्क है. अगर आपका ये मुल्क ना होता और अगर ये इंग्लैंड हो, अगर ये बरतानिया या कोई जगह होती तो फिर इंग्लिश की कोई एक्सेप्शन होती. लेकिन हम ब्रिटिश तो नहीं हैं लोग, हम अंग्रेज़ तो नहीं हैं, हम फ़रंगी तो नहीं हैं, हम यहीं के पाकिस्तानी हैं. हमें अपनी ज़ुबान को अपनानी चाहिए, इसलिए आप प्लीज़ प्रैक्टिस कीजिए.
Changiz Asad for president. आप अपने लिए भी तालियां बजाएं आज. Very good. I loved what you had to say. और मुझे इतनी खुशी हुई है आज, ladies and gentlemen, ख़वातीनो हज़रात, आप जो यहाँ पर देख रहे हैं हमें S-Stories के ऊपर. I think that it's very important for us to realize the potential of our children. And I love how parents cushion that thing, that passion, that vision, that dedication, that loyalty forward. And हर बच्चा जो है वो एक फूल की तरह होता है. A pool that needs a lot of nourishment. A pool that needs a lot of encouragement, a lot of love. And COVID की जब situation चल रही थी तो Changiz was actually one of those people. I would say people because I feel that he's a very mature individual. A person who has a strong head on his shoulders and a very kind soul as well, a beautiful heart. He thought that COVID mein, let's make something out of it. So he made lemonade when life threw lemons at him. And when the entire world was going down, there was a lot of negativity. He decided to write a book, and the book was a short story, and it was in Urdu. So once again, bravo.
Thanks.
Super proud of you, all right? So with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching us as well. As always, we shall be starting off with, something which is extremely important for us before we sign out, which is a quotation. And this time around, the quotation that I have is very interesting, that every child is a different kind of flower. All together, they make this world a beautiful garden. So ये जो छोटी मोटी कहानियाँ हैं, आप इसको देख सकते हैं ऑनलाइन भी. इनका इंस्टाग्राम पेज है, ट्विटर, फेसबुक, यूट्यूब, and it's also available all across Pakistan. Zindabad. Allah Hafiz.